Welcome to the Canva Hack, and this is Ibidun Adeleke. I am a graphic designer by profession, and I want to share with you my top 3 ways of charging for my graphic designs. Now, these are the best ways for you to charge for a graphic design. It's very important as creative for you to know how to ascertain your value in the marketplace and how to demand for that value through the ways that I'll share with you. It's very important for you to know your worth and for you to know how to demand it. So I'll be sharing 3 ways that you determine how much your design or your creative work is worth. So the first is an hourly rate. Now, this is a standard practice in a lot of countries and all over the world, where you are able to determine how much an hour is worth to you. So in a situation where you have your monthly target as, say, 100,000, you are able to split 100,000 into 30 days and then split 30 days into 10 hours of working time, and that whatever amount you arrive at becomes your model for billing clients. And so within that, you are able to now factor in how many hours it takes you to finish one design or to complete a design process, and you are now able to factor that as your flat rate. And so if you say you charge 5,000 naira for an hour, and you know it will take you 3 hours for you to finish a particular design, then you charge the person 15,000 naira as your rate. That's a very straightforward way for you to look at it. Although that is not the best, but it's actually quite simple, and it takes a lot of stress out of the whole process of haggling. And then probably after that, you can decide to give a discount if you so please. But nonetheless, this is a straightforward way of setting a price, and it's also pragmatic because it allows for flexibility. The second way is the flat rate pricing, where you just have a floor for your design. So you say, oh, for flyers I charge 10,000, for logos I charge 30,000, for website design I charge 10,000 per design. It's a simple rate. You determine it. There probably is no logic to why you charge that amount, but that is the price you are comfortable charging. It's now left for your negotiation power to kick in to determine what the clients will accept. But now the third way is my absolute favorite. And why is it my absolute favorite? It is the one that gives you the most value for your time. Is this process, you might ask? It is the value-based pricing. The value-based pricing is simply you asking your clients, what is your budget for this project? What is the value that you determine to get from this project? Based on their communication, you are able to charge a percentage as your service cost. So say, for example, a brand is running a campaign and they have 1 million naira to run the campaign, and they want multiple design items, and you are the consultant designer on the project. Now, rather than just going there with a flat rate to say, oh, I'll charge you 1 naira for this design, 2 naira for this type of design, 3 naira for this type of design, it is not quite effective, because you might be shooting yourself in the foot by charging too low, or you might not fully capture all the requirements that the design or the project has in a way that you are giving a bill. And it does not allow for the client to plan effectively if every day that they make a new request or a new reality comes up, they have to get a new cost from you or a new invoice from you. All of these things kind of affect the strategic planning of a business function. So it's quite simple. When you ask the client, how much do you have to put into this project or into this campaign? When they give you a budget, you simply charge a premium of it. So say, for example, we have 1 million naira for this project. I'm going to charge you 30% for my input into this project. Now, the project, if for any reason the project reduces, your 30% is guaranteed. It is going to be 30% of whatever sum it is reduced to. If the scope of work increases in the process and the value of the project increases as well, your 30% is also increasing, and it is also still secured. And so it's very important for you to keep your mind open as to what method you use to charge for what project. But I would always prefer the value-based system, but it is not always a reality for all types of clients. Not all clients have that level of planning attached to their creative needs, or where it exists, I urge you to use the value-based pricing method for your pricing. Thank you.